Now, your first warned weather forecast from meteorologist Jordan Wolfe.
Well, it has been cool and gloomy all day today, and that actually started out earlier this morning as our low temperatures reached all the way down into the low 40s in even a couple of locations. Officially, Rockford bottoming out at 43 degrees, DeKalb 42, Rochelle down to 41 for their overnight low. As we got later into the afternoon, things haven't really gotten much better as our high temperatures so far have only been in the upper 50s and only a couple of spots dipping into the low 60s. And that remains the case here over the next week or so as we continue to see this cooler pattern settling in with the cold front that we had over the last couple of days and a lot of this cloud cover that's hanging around. Along with the cloud cover, we're currently seeing some of those rain showers working their way in. A little bit lighter in nature, but some of those could still provide some nice light sprinkles during some of our Friday night football games here later on this evening as those continue to work their way through. Higher coverage coming in at least during the overnight and then into the day tomorrow. It's very evident to show where the cloud cover remains with our regional map here. Notice some of the temperatures into the 80s and even a couple of spots into the 90s if you get further out into the southern plains. A lot of that cooler pattern though settling in across the Midwest as temperatures remaining in the 50s, 60s and low 70s in a couple of spots with a lot of that cloud cover remaining in place. Here back home, still temperatures in the 50s right now, 58 at the current moment in Rockford, 59 Rochelle. Down to 56 in DeKalb, the current temperature there as we're holding on to a lot of that cloud cover as well. Cloud cover very evident here as we look SkyTrack camera out there in Freeport, Park Hills Golf Course, still showing a lot of those gloomier conditions that we expect to see come fall time, and that's actually where we're seeing now as those temperatures continue to fall later this evening. Back down into the low 50s once again, but notice that cloud cover actually keeping our temperatures a little bit warmer than the low 40s that we had the night before. So our Friday night football forecast is actually a little bit cooler right now as we're continuing to see those temperatures in the 50s. A light shower cannot be ruled out, especially during kickoff about through halftime. Light shower possible as temperatures falling back down into the 50s, but we do hold on to a lot of that cloud cover and therefore temperatures only bottoming out into the low 50s, 51 degrees officially for our low temperature. Mostly cloudy skies remaining in place with those light showers as well. Tomorrow, temperatures a little bit warmer than we were today with a little bit of sunshine coming in for the afternoon. We're about up to 71 degrees. A lot of that sunshine coming in as we get into the late afternoon as well. So here's we're tracking here on Futurecast. Those light showers continuing to work their way through the state line. Higher coverage coming overnight, but remaining light. Notice that cloud cover does not budge those temperatures very much. Some of that sunshine later on for the afternoon could bring our temperatures into the low 70s in a couple of spots tomorrow afternoon, but a lot of that cloud cover returns with another cold front coming in for Sunday, along with those scattered rain chances once again. Cloud cover holds on throughout the day as well, but that cooler pattern is definitely here to stay. Jet stream map brings in another trough here for the middle of the week, and that brings another intrusion of cooler air, and that cooler air mass sticking around as our temperatures dropping back over the next couple of days. We're into the upper 60s, low 70s through the weekend, but we're back down into the 60s and even upper 50s for our afternoon highs for the middle of the week. Now that's a long time since we have had afternoon highs just that low. Our forecast, at least for Tuesday, 59 degrees for the high, 39 for the low. The last time that we had a high temperature that was below 60 degrees, it's been since early May, and the last time we've had a low temperature that has been below 40 degrees, it's been since late May. So it's been quite a while since we have seen temperatures this low. So it's not just you tricking you, and that cooler pattern, that fall-like temperature is here to stay. But we do have a little bit of warmer air beginning to work its way in for the first week of October. A slightly higher confidence that we could see those above average temperatures. Average for this time of year is only in the low 70s, so we're not talking about very much warmth. Certainly not here on the 7-day forecast. We're still into the 70s for the next couple of days, upper 60s there on Sunday. Slight chance for rain, but we cool off and clear out, Eric, as we get into the middle of the week. Temperatures remaining in the 50s and low temperatures could dip into the 30s a couple of days.
It is also easy to forget we should be in the low 70s right now. Those temperatures aren't even close. Jordan, thanks.